issue not having the cars. All right. A little bit of a kink at the end. Let me see if I can't freehand that a little bit better. Oh, for a second I thought I deleted the freaking thing.
Alright, we're back, boys. We're back on the S&P Railroad.
From there.
Spartan is, I think, managing to mess up that corner even worse than before. Not sure, haven't seen. Need to go check in on him. Probably ought to just let him do his thing, honestly. We keep doing our thing, you know what our thing is. Designing, engineering, building, doing the professional way kind of thing. That's what we do out here. We're professionals. Pro gaming. Only pro gaming.
It's not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was yesterday, and it should definitely connect. I don't see any gaps in the line. I don't see any bows or anything like that to worry about. So now I just got to connect the rest of this up. How's it going, Gerwin? My DeLorean, Clinton. Appreciate everybody dropping by tonight.
Who's up in here? God's back. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. What up, God? Jason, Tiger. Gonna be doing our thing tonight, boys.
Not too bad.
Whenever he gets done fucking with whatever he's fucking with, then we're gonna hopefully test out the rail.
We end up pulling this back so that I can make one big connector. Like that. Boom. Go ahead and flip this.
Oh, what's up, Birdman? Play ships with countdowns. Well, your request has been noted.
If that'll roll backwards if I... were you able to log in, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
What's up, Rubber Ducky?
Alright, so if I take these brakes off, will these get the hell out of the way? That one's already off.
Trees?
100%, so we can go ahead and take that down. That one's at 0.
Designing the railroad.
And they're not moving.
We want to go... Yeah. We're on a good track here.
Push, conductor. Push!
Wow. Tell me if that's not any more perfect than it is.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to pull that back a ways just to connect this at a halfway decent friggin' track. I got no way to get there at the moment. Other than just straight re-railing.
Young boy. One day, young boy Spartan will understand. I'm the best railroader that's ever lived.
Re-rail.
Pro gaming.
Pull it way back here. Tell me you're gonna roll this way. Stop!
How's everybody doing tonight? Young boys. What you guys up to? Hello? Oh, there it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the music in this game. I'm glad that it's YouTube safe.
It's not bad. It fits the game.
It has moments where, like, there's a couple of them that gets a little old after a while, but once it gets into, like, the harder stuff, I really like it.
Yeah.
Like, some of the classic rock feeling, like, I can get down to that. Of course, I can get down to any music, but that actually sounds like... I don't know which song I'm listening to right at the moment, but, it's picked up the pace quite a bit, and it's going ham. And to think that this was done, every bit of this music was done by one guy. Like, he played all of the instruments and mixed it together. Like, that's fucking impressive. I wish I had some of the talent that some of these people have, man, for real. Just a little bit. I don't need all of it. I just need a little bit of the talent that some of these people have. Right, so we're gonna demolish that track. That track.
You ever heard the story about the kid and the astronaut?
Nope.
Kid. So how's it go? The kid looks at the teenager driving the car. The kid goes, "Man, I wish I could drive a car." And then the teenager looks at the adult, and he's taking flying lessons. The teenager's like, "Man, I really wish I could take flying lessons." And the adult, he's taking flying lessons. He's looking at the guys flying the airliners. He's like, "Man, I really wish I could fly an airliner." And the airliner guys are looking at the fighter pilots. And they're going, "Man, I really wish I could fly a fighter jet." And the guys in the fighter jets.
By the time they get there, they're looking at the kid going, "Man, I wish I was young again."
And the fighter jet guys are looking at the astronauts in the space shuttle and they're going, "Man, I really wish I could fly that." Yeah, and then the guys in the space shuttle. Yep. Man, I wish I could just be a kid again. I'm sure that guy wishes he could get into, gaming and having a YouTube channel. And
he actually does have a YouTube channel. I posted
a link
to his channel in the description. Doesn't have a big following or anything like that, and he's actually got a couple of games where he played like a railroad sim back in the day.
Right, that's my point.
Well, anybody can do a YouTube channel. I ain't anything special. God, I clicked the
What's
wrong
up,
button.
Schmidt? Teriyaki? Travis? What up, guys? Anonymous? One day you're gonna learn your partner in crime is the greatest bridge builder that's ever lived.
Yeah?
One day.
I'll let you know when I learn that.
Okay.
We got some blues going on right now. It's pretty sick. Needs some work, but it should function. That's what matters. We can get those cars out of the way, and then I can take it back further and actually make it look decent. Alright. Yep, that should be good. What up, Joseph Ackfeld? How's it going?
Friesland or Lo Yang? Tough call. Tough call indeed. Both are good. Lo Yang's more competitive. Friesland's more fun. That's pretty much it. So base your decision off that if you're picking one of them up. Definitely.
Yeah, this has got the wrong thing on it. That's gonna have to change. Also gonna need some firewood to get this fire going. Did you see where they increased the velocity of throwing?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Weird is going on here. Also, I feel like they capped to where you're not grabbing 5 pieces anymore.
Each piece is an individual click.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, there we go. Now we've got fuel. Alright, let's pull forward. Oh, it's got a brake now, too. I forgot about that. They put an actual brake on the DRG.
I know, I read that and I was going, I please hope to God it's on the fucking DRG, because that thing needs a brake so goddamn bad.
70. That was the only one that didn't have a brake.
Good.
And it was
That's what I
like
thought.
That because in the real life it didn't have a brake, but thank God they freaking changed it. Because I love this train, but it really did need a brake. Oh. You still there?
Yeah.
Definitely makes it more user-friendly, that's for sure.
Oh, before it was unusable, dude. If you had a long 3-degree grade, it was unusable.
It wasn't unusable, it's just obnoxious.
Bullshit.
You literally, you set the brake on the... I'm serious. You set the brake on the trailer, and you ride the reverse.
Yeah, but you couldn't stop.
Like, if you're on a long 3-degree downhill, then before you approach the downhill, go down and set some of the brakes so you're dragging the brakes on the cars. You know
yeah,
what
but
I mean?
that's... You shouldn't have
requires
to do
proper,
that.
or prior planning.
But you shouldn't have to do that, though.
Go reverse there, DRG. Getting ready to test out this thing for the first time. It should work just fine.
Air up the compressor. Am I going in circles? Yeah, I have to go in circles because we're so high up on this fucking mountain. I have to sidestep down the hill. We'll overshoot it by a mile. I mean, dude, look how high up we are. I don't have a choice. Actually, give me 0 degree.
I don't think this actually has a compressor. Now. I think they gave it a standard locomotive brake.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I try to turn the compressor on and it immediately kicks it off.
Really? Interesting.
So yeah, this is just a big Betsy now, baby.
Fine by me. Leave it like
Fine
that.
by me.
Like I said, I could understand why they didn't put brakes on it, because they could put it in reverse and they could add back tension.
Now the downside is that also
sense.
means that every time you drive it in first person, and then you, or not first person, but third person, and you jump out, you're gonna have
the brakes.
it'll set the brake, like it'll already set the brake. That's the one downside of it. All right, so this one doesn't need a link, and it's good. These are too close together now, so I won't be able to do anything there or there. Yeah, I'll have to... Actually... Those are connected now. Those are connected. There's no link here, though. Alright, so I'll have to hook up, pull that forward a little bit, and then link up to it.
Where the?
Right, reverse. Pull the brake. I know it still does the same thing where when you go to do the freaking turning tool, the auto turn tool, it still likes to not want to click sometimes, but it doesn't seem like it's as bad. I don't know, maybe that's just wishful thinking, but doesn't seem
Possibly.
like it's as bad tonight.
I didn't read anything in the notes about it.
I didn't either.
I'm sure the devs, I mean, they've done so much work to this game. I'm sure now that they're getting this laundry list of things they have to fix, and I'm sure that none of them are simple, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they're looking at the list going, "God, we just released the game, like thought it was going to be good to go. You know, minor bugs, and then
Well, I
it's
mean,
like,
it's early access. They're expecting to have things that they need to fix.
Yeah, of
You know what I mean?
course.
And like I said, the game is really well done for what it is, and for the size of the team that's working on it. Like, it's pretty awesome.
Damn, that's a long ways down.
Oops. I never know which way it's going to put me out of the freaking engine either. I go to turn to the left and I'm looking at the front of the engine. I'm like, wait, where am I? Reverse. Give her a little bit of throttle.
What's up, MP? What's up, Sim Man? Sim Man, I'm good. Pretty sure Spartan's pretty good too.
Are we?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, see? I'm feeling real good.
Alright, better take the brake off of these. Make sure I've got all the brakes off. Okay. Alright. We officially have logs that I'm about to take and drop off at the friggin' sawmill. Finally! Only took how long?
Too long?
Like an hour yesterday, and then the crash right at the end of the day that just, you know, sealed the fate of the stream. Like, it was time to close the stream anyway. It was 1:30 in the morning, for God's sakes. But yeah, as soon as it crashed, I was like, you know what? I don't remember the last time I saved, so screw it. I'm done. Okay, so there's a bit of a glitchiness going on with the regulator, I've noticed. I go to drop it down and it, like, sticks and kind of goes back and forth a little bit. That's something funky. But the good news is, this intersection is ironed out now. There shouldn't be any issues. I'm about to find out. Like, I backed into it alright. I'm about to go in out of it. Of course, I'm going kind of slow, so...
Spartan's preparing to go in and out of it, boys. Stand by.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, what did I do?
Alright, let's go ahead and throw the brake. I can get out of this, redo the end of that track, so that it actually looks halfway decent and doesn't just end up like a snake halfway across the freaking... or halfway down the straight stretch. It honestly doesn't look that bad, but at the same time... like, I could make it a little better. Oh, I can make it a little better. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip... I don't know, I'm gonna rip some of this bridge up. I don't like it. Go down, bridge. Come on. Come on.
Alright.
We're not having a repeat of last night. Yeet. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Unbelievable.
What'd you do?
God, I thought I deleted the section in front of my feet. I deleted the one that was longer and I was standing on it. I fell back down the cliff. I spent 2 minutes trying to get back up.
Yep.
I gotta figure out where I want this bridge. So it's a little bit different than the previous one because I've got a long ways down. I'm trying to keep the grade 3, so it's like not quite. I'm trying to keep the corners small too. I don't like doing the over 20. I think that's probably too excessive.
20 is halfway between a gentle turn and a sharp turn. So we'll call it an average turn. I'm using, like, I'm just saying that because of what I looked up anyway. I looked it up one night to see, like, what normal locomotives are capable of.
Really?
And found out that 15 degrees is considered a gentle turn.
Okay. That's good, because I've tried to keep mine max to 15.
And we know from Kabuki that anything over 30 is
Yeah, no go.
a little too much.
Yeah.
Even though I have some areas that are over 30. Like my switching area at the sawmill's at 40. And I think it'll be okay.
Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this.
It's a slow speed track. You're not gonna be like cruising at max speed or anything.
Please work. Please work for Senpai. Oh shit, I should have done a money check just now. I might have fucked up. I'm gonna have to make some money on this server pretty soon.
I feel you. I'm right there with you. I went drunken monkey. God dang it. Peak's rubbing off on me.
Bullshit, my shit's expert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready, I want to test this other line out with you.
I know.
Which will involve getting a train there and then saving. That way if it fucks up, we can just reload in.
Don't worry. We're getting there. I just want to fix this line real quick. Now that I've got the switching done and fixed. Just re-ironing out some of the kinks now that we're using larger locomotives.
That's why I'm trying to keep my turns down to like 10 to 15 so we could do long trains, big locomotives. He said that the money was between the smelter and the iron place, so I figured that would be our money
car. The money was for the iron, like just delivering stuff to the iron mine.
Might be.
The beams and the freaking planks.
Might be.
Alright, let me grab...
Hey man, I just work here. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
I don't know anything. I just own the place. Alright, let's get it. I mean, right now, you could be in a fierce World War II Navy combat, but you gave it up for a life of railway. I wouldn't say I gave it up. That's the beauty of being in gaming, because I can play whatever the heck I want. It's the beauty
Did he just say fierce naval combat?
Yeah, World War II Fierce Naval Combat.
Has he played World of Warships?
I mean, Fierce Naval Combat seems to resonate.
Oh, War on the
It is
Sea.
fierce. Unforgiving.
He's talking about War on the Sea. Got it.
I thought I wiped out all their freaking subs, but they still got a sub operating right off of Guadalcanal right now.
I don't know if you
saw
ever
that
get
before
rid
you
of
left
them.
the stream.
I did. Yeah, I saw.
Dude, the brake on this thing's pretty freaking good.
I bet. It better be.
It stops this thing like nothing.
Okay.
Alright. Dropping the logs. I think it's what they meant when they said dropping the logs. Having a break is so much nicer. Good lord.
Yeah, I bet.
I will say this thing is very sluggish to get moving because it's so heavy. Also, did you see the thing where it said set water tower capacity to 360?
Yeah, have you not seen that yet?
Uh-uh. Like,
Yeah,
if it's
so
only
there's...
capable of holding 360 gallons, this thing holds 6,000 gallons. Where the hell am I going to get all the water?
Yeah. And let me tell you, it doesn't come back fast either.
Oh, Jesus! Break!
It comes back really slow.
Hey, guys, we found our first section of missing track from the update.
So I was in the Discord earlier talking to people. Apparently, if you didn't place the track correctly, the new thing they added, it detects broken track.
And then deletes it.
And it deletes it. Yep.
Yep.
Which, I'm glad they added that, dude. That's a great change.
I mean, it's a great change until you're going down a section of track that worked yesterday, and then you come around the corner and it's just a big open spot. And you're like, oh, that could be a problem.
Don't play shitty track. You'd be good.
Honestly, that was probably your track. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
Hey,
the,
by the
I'm
way,
not joking.
my world,
literally this.
my world, nothing got deleted.
Oh yeah.
So there you
God,
go.
This feels like a derail about to happen. It made it actually. Fine. It's fine. This is going off to the right, so we're good there. Let's let old engine 43 breathe a little bit. I lied. We're gonna have to stop. Because of the switching. Yo, Grandmaster coming in with a $5 dono. Just wanted to stop by. Just got done driving. What's in the new updates? They've done a lot of optimization, and they've done some you know, just quality of life stuff. Nothing like major content-wise or anything like that. Just quality of life things like adding a brake to the DNRG 700. They did some things with placing track that was causing some issues. Things like that. If you want full patch notes in the Steam under the Steam community page, you can get the patch notes right there.
Or you can watch
They
my
go
video
over
tomorrow
everything.
morning. Because I cover it all.
Apparently Peak has a video tomorrow morning.
Where I cover everything that changed.
Beautiful. How would you start a new game with Betsy and no firewood? Well, you start with firewood in the engine. So you just don't use, or you don't start the engine, or you don't start warming up the engine until you're ready to actually go for your first log wood. So, yeah.
I thought about that today. Like, because I logged in.
Literally just not touch the engine. Don't touch Betsy until you're ready to like make your first run. So you'll have your entire first line set out to the logging code. And then you can deliver those logs straight to your firewood supply.
But
you
what
should
if
be able to make 2 runs from the freight depot where you start to the logging company with easily 2 runs with the single thing of firewood that you start with. So you should be fine.
But here's the kicker. What if you already have a world going and you're out of firewood? Like you parked and you were low thinking, oh, I'll just get some next time I log on, you know?
Well, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Then you're fucked!
It's unfortunate, but then you gotta
You're
do what
screwed.
You
Because that's what happened to me, dude.
I know it's. I was gonna say, as far as I know, it's still like possible to just plop down a building anywhere. So you would plop down a firewood place up at the logging camp, and then you could.
Yeah, that's what you do. Stock that one up first, because you can, if you set it up right, you can take it off the crane onto the thing straight to the firewood place. You don't even have to touch the train. So you stock that one up all the way full, and then you're good on wood at that location. Then you haul everything. Plus, you make money doing it too. There's a limit to it because you can only hold 32 logs, but that way you're good on firewood.
If you wanted to, you could literally just delete that and then refill it again, and you're still getting money. Like you can do an infinite loop with it.
Yep, you could. But who wants to do that?
Nobody wants to cheese it that much.
Boring.
I'm sure there are people that do it, but
boring.
Half the fun of the game is to just like push yourself to get this stuff done.
Boring. Oh, this game's all about the grind and the setup and the engineering. Making money, that comes afterwards.
Alright, so are you done repolishing that line over there?
I can stop whenever. I'm making a whole nother line.
Okay. I was going to say, I've got logs delivered to the sawmill, so there should be plenty of planks and beams to deliver to the iron mine. And Betsy is right there at the triple intersection right before the sawmill, so
did you
easily load up.
Did you fill up the fire depot there at the sawmill?
Not yet.
Well, you got a little bit of time. I'm gonna finish this line probably because I'm 3/4 of the way done, or 2/3 of the way done. I could wrap this up, and you and I could do that. If you wanted to top us off with fuel, make sure we had enough fuel to get wherever we needed to go. Shit, we might not have enough fuel where we go, though, at the iron mine to get all the way back. You don't have fuel at the freight depot yet.
No, but I could drop these logs that I'm picking up right now off at the freight depot.
Okay, well, whatever you want to do. We just need to make sure we've got enough fuel everywhere. And we're going to have to put...
Like, that's the main place that I fuel up anyway. So, like,
yeah.
It just makes sense to do it there. Hopefully this will work.
In my world, I've got them put up at everywhere I go. That way, if I run short, I run low.
But I don't have, like I said, I don't have time at the moment to fill all of them up. So the main place that I fill up is right there at the freight
top
depot,
it off.
So we can fill that one up, and then we can have it ready. Plus, it's a centralized location.
Mm-hmm.
More or less.
I guess that's kind of the big benefit of getting away from Betsy, though. You don't have to worry about fuel every 5 minutes wherever you go. You know what I mean?
Right. What up, Wisdom? I currently have 1,440 bucks to my name.
DJ, Pete, Sag, Jam, and Noriko. What's going on, guys?
What up, Hoss? Just saw you in the chat as well. Atomic? Sag? I love the fact that Sag changed his name because I called him Sag instead of actually saying his name.
Why you bully me?
Alright, we are filled. Let's go ahead, release the brake. Yeah, now would be a good time to start getting extra flat cars, so I might do that. I'm going to take these back to the freight depot, and I'm going to buy a couple of cars for this logs, since we're going to have to make so many more log trips now.
Yeah. I think, so I kind of did like some rough math in my head. It's 3 cars to get it close. It's 4 cars to fill it up with 100 each, so it's 400 firewood, which is quite a bit. But then it can also hold 32 extra logs. It's a 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, so it can hold, one fire depot can hold like 8 or 9 cars worth of wood, which is about 1,000 firewood. Which is one trip with a, a 9-car setup. I think if you did that, Spartan, if you did that once a week, I think you'd be good. If you played it, 5, 6 days a week.
Right.
Which that's not bad. If that's the case, if we're just making trips every,
I can't peek for this track missing.
I don't think that's too bad. That's not too much of an ask. At first, I was like, this is gonna suck. But it's just one trip to each fire depot once a week.
Why does it do that, game? Please don't do that to me.
I can deal with it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about I literally just had my groundwork deleted out from underneath me.
I'm sure they'll patch that one day. All they would have to do is put in the top right corner, like, what item you're looking at. Groundwork.
Yeah, but you do it so fast that I don't think that would matter either.
Well, that way, if you wanted to slow down and be careful, you could,
Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think it needs to be X.
Then again, they probably won't, because you're like the only person I know that deletes groundwork.
Yeah. Says the guy who just deleted the wrong thing a minute ago, even though it wasn't groundwork, it was something else.
Fake news.
I knew there was a reason that groundwork was there.
How we doing on this mountain? Let's get an elevated look here, chat. Let's get some altitude on the situation. Oh, we're looking beautiful, boys. Could swing up. Could swing over here and wrap. Wrap, just like I did on my world, really.
All right. I guess the easiest way would be to just make a 30-degree turn off of this. And try to place the switch based on that. So we want to go Y. $30. What the hell did I do here?
I think Noriko was posting, Noriko was posting something about the big boy in an update for some train game. I don't know what. I don't think it was this one. I think he's posting that on my Discord. Noriko? You're here. I know you're here. You cannot hide, Noriko. Where are you? Explain yourself.
I'm on game. Thank you. Okay. So good to know. Delete. Delete.
He said, "Yo, what's up?" What What was that thing you were posting, Noriko? The thing about the big boy. You're posting something about the big boy in something. In my Discord, I think.
Turn to the right. There's still an issue.
When I get done with this, I'm swapping my X and Y buttons.
You've said that for like
I know.
3 weeks.
Because I keep thinking I'm going to remember it, you know? But every time I want to turn the track left, I hit X. Because on the left, it's like X is here, Y is here. So I think left, so I go X, and it's always fucking right. Every time.
If I take groundwork, come from here, down. Now if we lay some groundwork from here. There. Roughly.
Wonder if that guy's gonna update the soundtrack as this game becomes more popular and gets re-released in beta. And
I don't know. Depends. I don't know how much. I don't know what all's entails, but he said that at the time this was the length of the soundtrack that he could do. So, and it's over an hour long. The soundtrack is apparently.
oh, is it? Oh,
So.
I'm sure that's a couple weeks worth of work.
Probably more than that. Dude literally played every instrument in the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna lock this down. Might feel a glitch. No. Weird how you only feel that with track.
30. Left alt.
Glad they added brakes to the Class 70. Yeah. You bought it instead of the Mogul? Yeah.
I'm on game.
The
Click it into
Bliswaska,
place,
Adam.
please. Thank you.
Bliswaska comes with Swarovski. So does the Orkin. The Orkin comes with Swarovski. Yeah.
I have to add a little bit
Yeah.
more.
You need Orkin and you need
Right
Bliswaska.
on the
One of
edge
the
of
two. That's the only two. Or Friesland. Friesland comes with it too. Lo Yang's gonna be the more competitive one for sure. Like, no doubt. Should I buy it now? I don't know, dude. It's up to you. How bad do you want it? You want it real bad? Buy it now. You don't? Hold off.
Something like that.
Orchid's pretty unique. Yeah, Orchid's in the store, so you can actually buy that one. Orchid's pretty unique, but you know, none of the Super Unicums really, they'll play it every once in a while, but you'll never see them compete with it or like try hard, you know what I mean? Or Blisswaska. So either way, you know, you're kind of getting a both that you're probably not going to play that much. You're doing it for the commander. Which to me is kind of nah, but he is an important commander for DD captains, so what's up, Cole? What's up, dog?
Okay, pull that back a hair. Go for that.
Weird, every once in a while I can hear you play something. We're on the other side of the map from each other.
Alright, how's that? It gets a little wonky there at the end. How's it look from this side? No humps, so that's a good thing.
My humps.
Let's make one more piece of groundwork down to make that look better, and then this should be good to go. Then I'll just redo the rest of these.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! I'll get right on that, bud. I'll get right on that. Oh, who is that? Is Adam? Adam. $5 super chat says, "Hey, thanks, Peak. I'm gonna go buy the Orkin, so I don't have to get the Friesland. My skill cap isn't high enough for Friesland. Still kind of fun. Just sail around, sit and smoke, and daka 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 daka.
I am going the wrong way.
Hey, at least you're honest, though. You know? Lo Yang's gonna be really... It is good, man. Lo Yang's really good. You know, having that 5 kilometer hydro on Lo Yang is pretty... It's pretty powerful, man. Especially if you have the mindset that you're gonna drive right at the DD at the start of a game. You're RPFing him.
Back.
Right? You drive right at the guy. Full speed. And you pop smoke at, you know, 3 kilometers. By the time the guy's like turning out, you're hidden. And it's just, you're just raining fire on the poor guy, you know? YMR solos. Thank you for that $5 there, Adam. Plus, I got a 20% off coupon I used for the Orkin. There you go. There you go. Probably one of the few people that are using the coupons. So I'm going to have this come in and branch off right here. Where he goes straight with this track. Where this goes straight, I'll have it branch. It'll branch right here. Just like that. So you'll be able to come in and deliver your iron ore. Deliver your cordwood. Son, I'm gonna get this shit set up, boy. Spartan's gonna be like, oh my god, Peak, this is the best thing I've ever seen. This is so good. No, he won't say that. He'll be like, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Best fucking bridge work he's ever seen in his life.
Right. Much
Fuck,
better.
where's the bridge?
Much better.
Oh, there it is.
No more jankness.
Oh, it's way over here.
He says as he notices a bump in the track. Which can be solved with one
I need this shit to step down
piece,
faster.
in theory.
Yeah, I sent the win rate for Lo Yang the other day on stream.
No
Basically,
lumps. We're good to go.
that's not true, Tiger. Yeah, I set
Careful
the
what you say in chat
world
there,
record.
folks. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't really care what people say as long as they keep it civil, but YouTube can and will do weird things, so keep that up. Or just keep that in mind when you go to say things. Alright, I think that's it. This should be set up and ready to go for a big engine now.
I don't think we're getting down fast enough, man. We need to go down. Get to the chopper. Might have to go to a 4-degree grade, be honest.
Actually.
Not the whole way, just this last little part. We can rip it up and redo it. I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're not going fast enough. We're not going fast enough, man. Confirmed. We got the right lineup. We got the lineup I want. See this? See this, chat? We're popping out just a few feet high. We're popping out just a few feet high. That's exactly where I want it. That is on the money where I want it.
Keep going forward.
I saw it, Noriko. It's a different game. I was confused because I thought maybe it was this game. I didn't see those notes. I was like...
So how's everybody in chat? Sorry we haven't been talking a whole lot to you guys. But, you know, track laying tends to take all of our concentration. Or at least me, it does. Yo, Barry coming in with a $20 dono. Come on, Mr. Spartan. Let's get some hot warship on warship action. I do appreciate it, my dude. But I do my warship streams on Wednesdays. Though I did just stream War on the Sea right before this. We're out of steam. Darn it. I do appreciate the $20 bomb, man. Coming way out of left field, just smashing it out of the park.
Hopefully Spartan gets a new headset one
Hey,
day and he
Crosby,
can mute
how's
his
it going?
fucking mic. The few times he does read chat.
My DeLorean, how's it going?
Did I clear that? Fuck, I don't know.
Christopher Hill up in here. Cap and Bill as well.
We're just gonna rotate right back here and just extend it out just a little bit.
Dr. Fat,
Fuck!
to the stream, dude.
Son of a bitch! I
Alright.
fucking hate when I
We got
fall
some
off
steam
bridges.
now, so let's go.
Pain in the ass. Come on. Get me up here. How do I get up? Hey! Oh no. I can't make that jump. Son of a... Up. 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 Get up there!
Mainly
Get up there!
because if I streamed
Get up there!
warships more than one day a week, I would probably lose my darn mind. I post videos on it every single day. I try to take breaks on the weekend, obviously, but
oh!
But yeah, like I've got multiple videos.
Got it!
On the channel, like I post one video on warships every day at noon.
God, we don't care.
I love the game, and I post a lot of content in the game, but as far as streaming actually goes, the frustration that comes with streaming that game, I can only do that, once a week. I mean, I've done it multiple times. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to burn myself out on the game. You know what I mean?
Would not approve.
I've done that with World of Tanks console. I don't even want to look at that game anymore, and I don't want to end up having that same issue with.
We are gonna get Big Boy?
Because I like the game. I just don't want to get burned out on it.
You're just not about that life, dude. Just not about that life, Spartan. A stream warships everyday life, dude.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I would make a lot more money if I did, but I'm not. I just...
Better to keep your sanity. Trust me, I've already lost mine.
I don't want to lose my damn mind. Bad enough, I streamed this thing for 3 hours, and by the end of that 3 hours, I'm ready to strangle a kitten.
Yeah, that's a place you don't want to be. That's a dark place, dude. It never hurt nobody.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Some kittens are freaking absolutely monsters. They just look cute.
So what cat scratched you?
Hmm?
How old were you when you got scratched by a cat?
There's all kinds of cats that scratch. I'm just saying, like, some kittens are absolute monsters.
My mom had a cat that was one of the cats she had. It was a kitten. It was the cutest, nicest, sweetest little cat. And then he grew balls, and he became a fucking asshole. I watched this cat poop on the wall one time just to say fuck it. He pooped on the wall.
That's impressive.
On the wall, dude! I died laughing because I wasn't the one going to clean it up. But I walked in the bathroom and I saw the cat shitting on the wall.
Boss, this is the train that had no brakes. It now has brakes. I'll take credit for that change. I'll take credit for that one, even though I had nothing to do with it. But I am glad of it, that's for sure. That's one change that I'm glad they made, because I love this train, and the The main reason that I didn't run this train more often is because it was so infuriating to try to use solo, because you had no brakes, you had to do everything so weirdly. But, yeah. So this is that, but now it has a brake. It has a regular locomotive brake. It isn't even air brakes. So, like, it's just like Betsy now, only bigger.
It can haul more.
It can pull more. Not 100% sure about everything, but yeah. It's got more tractive effort, for sure.
Yeah.
This thing has serious cojones when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Also, I completely forgot to bring these over to the these logs over to the freight depot.
God
I'll get the next-
almighty! What have you
Get
been
the next
doing?
logs over to the freight depot. Sorry, man. A lot of time passed between that conversation and, you know, me rebuilding the entire area over there. By the way, this freaking intersection, now that I've gotten it done, looks amazing.
Doesn't look jank anymore?
Yeah, the main triangle intersection that we did, or diamond intersection, whatever you want to call it, looks amazing. So much more, like, symmetrical, like, it just looked good. It has water brakes. What are you talking about? It has water brakes. The heck is a water brake? Oh, as long as you have water pressure? Oh, well, we got plenty of water. Still got 2,600. Oh god, I better slow down.
This last little piece is kind of driving me crazy here. Thank God dirt work and bridges are free.
Right?
I can just place as many as I need to get back up on the fucking bridge. Only for me to fall off again. Okay, chat, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna start from here. Okay? Okay. We're gonna get this time. This is the pass. So Noriko said he talked to Kabali today.
Kabuki.
Or PMing Kabuki, yeah. And he said we are going to get the big boy.
Nice.
And a couple others like the big boy. So prepare to haul a 100 car train up and down these mountains.
Right. It'll be interesting to see how the physics for the links works with big trains like that.
I think they're going to switch from the links to the coupler arms. Would be my guess. Because I don't think it could handle it. Personally. Of course, what do I know? I just work here.
Just here so I don't get fined. Yeah, there's an awful lot of history between the U.S. and the Philippines. 100%. The fights with the tribesmen of the Philippines during World War I was the reason that we got the 1911. Because they had a nasty habit of not going down when they were shot with 9mm sidearms. So Colt came out with the 1911, which was a .45 caliber sidearm, and completely changed everything.
Did the job, did it?
Became the preferred sidearm of the U.S. military for the next, I don't know, 80 years? Until recently, they've switched back over to a 9mm, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but, you know,
Less
I'm not the
recoil.
guys
They don't jam
getting
as
shot.
much.
I'm not the guys getting shot, or shot at, or having to carry 80 pounds of equipment, plus a 10-pound pistol.
The problem with the higher calibers, you got people with weaker hands, and the semi-autos, if you don't have a good grip on a high caliber like that, it won't rack the next round. But okay, but you gotta think it's gotta all encompass like everyone, all the scrawny dudes, all the chicks that are out there, you know. So it's got to be a universal gun.
45's not bad.
45 is a lot harder than a 9mm.
I wouldn't even say it's a lot harder. Like,
and you're sitting there, you're sitting there at the range with your little earmuffs on, got your stance right. You got to think those guys might have it one-handed, you know, sticking their hand around a corner shooting.
First of all, second of all, who has earmuffs on? And what the fuck are you talking about? I'm from the middle of nowhere, dude. If I shot a gun, it was literally just straight out in my backyard. You just go out, you set up a fucking target, you shoot the target.
I'm just saying.
Mr. I live in Oklahoma.
Okay, what I said still stands.
No, I just completely nullified your entire argument. I will go with the fact that I am 6'2", and at the time when I was shooting that, I was 300 plus. So maybe I don't have the weakest grip in the world, but at the same time, like, a 45 is nothing to shoot. Like, it's accurate, it's got good stopping power.
Well, the reason that they went back to 9s is what I said. The ability to have anybody shoot a gun and have it be able to chamber around and work as intended. Because if you're in a firefight and your gun jams, you know, it might be 10.
45 jam though. Like, I've
The
never had a
higher
45 jam.
the higher cals is what jams.
Of course, the only 45s I've ever shot have been either 1911s or replicas of 1911s. Pretty reliable. I love them though, man. I love a 45. Like, I don't. Me and Aaron got into a little bit of an argument over the usefulness of a 45 and a 9mm, and I was like, well, 9mm don't have the stopping power that a 45 has. 9mm tend to over-penetrate the target, rather than, you know, dissipating all of their energy, their kinetic energy, into the target, which a 45 is more likely to do.
I'd say that just depends on the bullet type, honestly.
Shoot a hollow point.
Exactly.
They're not allowed to in war, but I'm just saying, like, a hollow point. But 9mm usually it's a small, fast-moving round that's generally overpins a soft target. Don't get me wrong, I've shot 9mm, I've shot 45s. I like them both. I just prefer a 45 myself, personally.
I've got a 9, but that's... I've got 45s and 40s too. It's not biased. I do like my 9 though, because it's 19 plus 1.
Glock 21, and you love it? Problem with a 1911 now is they don't cycle a hollow point very well unless it's a nicer version. Nice. I haven't had any issues. Like I said, I've shot a 1911 and I've shot replicas of a 1911. I haven't had any issues firing a 45. I've never had a jam, never had any issues. Clearly somebody is, because that's 2 people that have now brought it up. But I've just never had that personally. All right, I'm gonna park this. I'm gonna switch the track. I'm gonna get Betsy down in and pick up beams and stuff also.
Okay.
So, do you want to run the DNRG and drop off the logs that I just picked up for, shoot, I gotta switch that other truck. You want to run those logs that I just picked up at the triangle intersection over to the freight depot firewood place?
If I wasn't about 15 miles away, I would.
Okay. You said you wanted to test the line today, right?
I do. Yeah, no, I do. I have to. I'm OCD a little bit. I gotta finish this. I'm almost done.
Much firewood's in this thing? Not much. Oh boy. That's okay. Grab some of that. Kinda wish the firewood would, like, count towards the actual fire on the first thing. Alright. Go ahead and get this moving. Everything seems to be connected. So that's good. Betsy's moving, boys!
Okay, now I can see my fucking destination. I'm doing the downgrade the last 15 feet here to the main line, so...
Gather.
Okay, tree, knock me off this bridge one more time. Say I don't cut down every tree in this valley.
I call bullshit. You don't have enough money for that.
I will. I'll work my ass off just to cut down every single tree.
Oh wait, I forgot. You can cut into a deficit somehow.
Yes. You're not wrong, young boy.
I forgot. I didn't think that that was possible. I never tried it. Every time I started to get low, I made sure I made some money before I went and cut more trees. All right. Let's see. We have how many? We got 10 cars, right? I think I've got 10 cars on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 cars. So I figure 5 cars of beams, 5 cars of planks. Or lumber, whatever you call it.
Am I not just the most professional gamer you guys have ever seen? Look at this. So somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at that margin. Look at that margin.
All right, Kevin Hart.
Just oh my God.
Look. Somebody come over here. Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, if you could
drinking milk out the bowl. Get out the bowl.
If you could only see the level of professional pro gaming that I'm at right now.
Appreciate you dropping by, man. What up, King Swag? Welcome to the chat, my dude. Stephen Cooper, what's up? Captain Bill, I'm not sure if I gave you a shout out yet, but I'm trying to give everybody that I see new. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing moving forwards. And stop. I love how we were talking about guns, and now my chat is talking about guns.
Oh.
I'm not big on bolt action, like old school bolt actions. My cousin bought an old what was it? It's the Russian. What's the Russian one? God, I can't think of it. It shoots a
Negra, Most
can't remember.
Moistened, something like that. I know what you're talking about.
It's the bolt action Russian rifle that they have a bajillion of.
Yeah.
From like World War II, I want to say. But yeah, it was fun to shoot, but man, the action on that thing sucked. Like, you would fire off 5 or 6 rounds, and that thing would be so tight you couldn't freaking move the bolt anymore.
That's because
like
it's the
if you fired
bullets.
them off quickly.
That's the
like
bullets. It's not the gun. It's pushing into the lands. The case is preventing it from opening.
I don't know. It was just
Happens
it
when you
happened after you
reload.
fire off like 5 or 6 rounds quickly.
I don't know.
Like it was getting hot, and then it just decided that it doesn't want to freaking work anymore.
I don't know. I know that's what happens when the bullet goes into the lands. Yep, Mosin. Yep. I was close.
Yeah. I was listening, but at the same time I was like reading chat because I knew somebody would know it. But yeah, it was a Mosin Nagant. It fires the 7.62x5.4R, and that was fun, man. We were putting freaking bullets right through like big trees because they were FMJ. Like it would pass all the way cleanly through the tree. I'm like, good lord, thing's got some.
Thing's got some custard.
But it was a fun gun to shoot. It just, like I said, you fire off like 5 or 6 rounds quickly, and all of a sudden the action just did not want to work at all. Of course, I mean, it's old as hell. It wasn't well taken care of. And by the time he got it, he bought it for like nothing. And it's not like he took care of it. He just fired it until it was like falling apart. And then I think he sold it. Grab some firewood while we're here. There is no firewood here anymore. That's the thing. We've got some logs on the other train that we're going to drop off at the firewood station back at the freight depot, which we have to go through in order to get to the new track that Peak laid out to go to the iron mine, which is where all this is going to go.
Let me know when you want me to go to freight depot, dude.
I'm loading this up right now, and then I've got to take the DRG over to drop off the firewood, or the logs for the firewood. And then I got to run all the way back over here, pick this thing up, and bring it down, and pick up firewood at the firewood station.
So I can respawn. I'm done. I can respawn and do something.
Okay, well, if you want to respawn and then run over to the triple intersection and pick up the DRG.
Will you save for me?
It's a good idea, actually. As much as I've done, if it crashed right now, I would cry.
I
completely
just,
have
dude,
it
I just
saved for
built,
the
I just
entire-
built a 5-mile bridge. I would fucking cry. I just cleared
Dude,
1,000
I
trees.
fixed all of the intersection from last night. I fixed all the track over at the freaking logging place. Like, I would cry too.
10-minute ordeal.
Yo, Twister Spotter coming in with a $10 dono. Do you talk to Bullbot? I do occasionally. I do occasionally talk to him. I still have him on Facebook and everything, so I still talk to him. It's not like we're not friends anymore. He just doesn't stream anymore. Doesn't do anything with his YouTube channel.
Where am I going, Spartan? I've respawned.
You're gonna go to the triple intersection
Okay.
and pick up the DNRG7 or DNRG 70 series or whatever it's called, class 70. You're gonna take that and drop off those logs at the freight depot's firewood station,
Okay.
and then you're gonna put that train off to the side so that I can come in and pick up firewood and then head over. We'll drop these off at the iron mine
Sounds good to me, young buddy.
while also testing out your construction.
Yeah, and we're gonna say before we take that route,
Oh, 100%.
because yeah, you just never know. That's a bold strategy.
You're a professional track layer, remember?
I am.
You're the best bridge builder in Railroads Online.
Without a doubt, everyone says it.
Supposedly.
Everyone says it.
So,
But it's
we'll
in
go with
alpha,
that.
so I don't know. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, this looks good
hey,
as
I'm
shit."
not saying, like, you're definitely better at bridge building than I am because I have built all of one bridge.
I like
do
my
everything with
bridges.
groundworks around the flat stuff. And it's taken me this long to figure out how to do that properly. But now that I got that stuff, I am the king of switches. That's what I'll be. There you go. The king of switches.
No, me and my buddies are the best ones. Sorry, Peak. Nope, not true, Noriko. I'm well known in the community as the best bridge builder in town.
Well known in the community. There
Yep.
you go. You know, I am well known in the community as the best freaking derailer on the planet. I can take Con Gaming's freaking track and probably derail a train. And that dude, like, goes super freaking crazy about making sure everything's perfect. This is about the time that he pops into chat. He's like, I'll take that challenge. Dude, Betsy has no chill whatsoever. Like, she just got a... This is the first time I've actually loaded her with 10 cars. Fully loaded. And she is just straight up not giving a... She just takes it.
Yeah, Bets
Like,
is
I
pretty
got you, fam.
overpowering. I'm fine with it too. I don't care.
And she gets up to speed like nothing. The DNRG, man, as great as it is, especially now that it has brakes, like, it takes time to get up to speed. Betsy's up to speed in like half a second.
This looks significantly better than it did last time I was here. I'm at the Y. Where's the train?
Get back! Get back!
The train should be directly across.
Get back!
Fucking, I'll get
I
right
believe
on
I'll
that, bud.
just check,
That's
I'll
it.
get
check
right
your
on
switches
that.
and make sure your switches are correct for going straight across.
Hey, Peak, would
I
you
don't
like to do a
remember if I set them or not.
proofread?
I think I
proofread?
did, but I could be wrong.
A
I might have
script?
just jumped in
My
Betsy
new
and took off.
video. It's the how-to guide on certain tier 7 DDs. I'll send it on Discord if you want to. What would I do, Tiger? And thank you for that $5 super chat, Tiger.
Your
What would I
screen
do?
froze. Sorry to hear that, Forrest. Also, welcome to the stream, dude.
What could I do? Better question.
You know the truck Martin Henry? Nope.
I know a gun. Martine Henry. World War One. Thank you, Battlefield, for the infinite knowledge I'll never need.
Alright. Betsy is fully loaded and ready to leave the sawmill. I'm gonna run up and
I gotta...
throw the switch.
I am not ready to leave yet. I've got to get up some boiler pressure, some temperature, and fire and things like that.
Copy.
Water temp's at 100, so we're okay, I think.
Yeah, you should still be pulling steam.
Yeah.
Anything over 100, it makes steam, so...
We're
Look
moving.
at this. On a grade, Betsy just takes it. 10 cars fully loaded, off like a dragster, man. Alright, we're gonna have to... This switch should be good, because I brought Betsy down here, so that switch is fine. You are... Look at that! Give him a toot! Look at that, boys! 2 trains running at the same time, baby!
Yeet!
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop, throw the switch. Don't worry, I'll catch up to you.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I got 10 cars fully loaded. I'll catch up to your 4-car DRG. Alright, let's throw some firewood in her. Alright.
I want to see how many the DRG can pull. Like, I'm wondering if we shouldn't buy some more flat cars.
Oh, I'm planning on buying more flat cars for the DRG. Now that we're having to haul more logs, we need to.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
It's just up to this point, we've been buying the cars that actually make us the most money, which
Right.
are these. Because it didn't take much to fill up the log pond with logs. But now that we have to actually fill up our firewood plus the log pond and all of that, yeah, we're gonna have to...
And I'm pretty sure the flat cars actually carry the steel beams that get produced from the... Is it the foundry? Whatever
Maybe.
it is. Yeah, they carry something in the end game that it's actually like... Because, like, we're gonna produce steel.
I said I was
iron
gonna
or
catch
whatever.
him and he is gone.
Probably
Be
out
careful,
of...
there might be track missing up there. There might be sections of track that are just disappeared, so...
Wow, this thing stops ridiculously fast, dude. I'm slowing down at these
Yeah.
switches, FYI.
Copy.
I don't know where these switches take me. This looks like it takes me around.
That corner needs to be adjusted. Again, that's one of my first corners that I did, so...
There's a bunch of little things that I imagine we're just going to tweak over time, you know what I mean? Like, it works with 10 cars, and then one day we throw 15 cars on there and it doesn't work.
My
It's like,
thing
oh,
is, I
time
just
to rip
watched
it up.
my cars start to tip as I came around that corner, because I came around it a little fast.
Yeah.
So, like, that corner at the bottom of that hill needs to be adjusted. We'll get
Just
it.
tell me if it sounds good or if I missed anything. Okay, it's on Discord. Here's the link if anyone else is interested. Well, yeah, send it to me, Tiger, and I'll check it out tomorrow morning, dude. I've got a 3-hour drive with nothing to do, so...
Forrest also said good luck.
Good luck with what?
He said to tell the person that I'm playing with good luck.
The person he's playing with?
Yeah, you're the person I'm playing with. So
Oh!
to tell you also that he
Oh!
said good luck.
I thought you meant... Yeah, okay. That checks out. I thought you meant, like, I was playing with him. I was like, what? No, I'm not. I'm not on warships. Thoroughly confused I was.
Chat, this is the people that I have to deal with.
Holy cow, we are close to these trees.
Yeah, but it should be fine. Just watch that corner down there. There might be track missing.
No, we're good. I'm at the place. I gotta rip your firewood thing up and move it. Because it's backwards.
Because it's backwards, yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
I do the same thing on my world, dude. Here.
I was thinking about that too, but... throw on the bell, give a little. It is so sick to have 2 trains like this. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Give us a little bit of space here. Dude, this is so sick. I'm getting rid of all these trees right now. Oh, this is a bad idea. Never mind. I'm not going to cut any of them until we get these cars out of the way. My luck, one of these trees falls the wrong way, knocks over all the cars, and then just... not worth it.
Trying to get this perfectly square and not too close to the track. That's what's taking me so long.
1660. We've currently got 4 cars of the flat cars. Might as well go ahead and buy them now. So we're going to need... Yeah, so the flat car number 1 hauls logs and steel pipe.
Steel pipe, okay.
And the steel pipe will be something that we have to transport probably to the oil field, if I had to guess.
That'd be my guess, too.
So these are 300 apiece. I thought they were 250 before, man. They got more expensive?
No, they were...
No, they are more expensive than the tier 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 300. So we can grab 4 of them. Oh god, you're moving. Holy shit. I pop back into freaking existence and all of a sudden the train is moving, like, through me. Good lord. Alright. So that's 1. Let's grab a second one. A third one. And a 4th one. I will say this. While we do have, like, you have cut a lot of trees and you have built a lot of bridges, I have bought all the equipment. Like, I've bought the engine and all the train cars. Like, I've done all that. Alright, so we have 4 new cars over here at the switching yard.
It took 9. Oh, god damn it, dude.
But that's all I could...
Alright. Executive decision time.
Oh no.
This thing's too far back.
You just
it's too far off the track. But if I do anything, I'm gonna lose all this wood. We should fill up our shit and then move it forward.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise we can just make another trip. It's not that big a deal.
With more cars, yeah.
Because, like I said, we're about to double the freaking amount of logs that we bring.
Right. I do 9 on my world, and it's quite a few. I can buy, I think, maybe 1 or 2. I can probably buy 2.
Wait until we hook these up, because otherwise it'll throw them on the third line, I think.
Let's see if I can throw wood in the back of the DRG. Well...
You don't need it.
I think I can throw wood in the back of the TRG, though.
Yeah, but you don't need it.
It stacks. Like, one day we're gonna have to put wood in there.
Yeah, well, that day ain't today. Don't waste the firewood for that.
Well, we're gonna...
all the firewood we can get.
Well, throw it in your car. I don't know what else to do with it.
I will, as soon as you pull forward and dump the last of these.
No, I can't dump them yet. That's what I'm saying. We gotta reposition this thing so we can go into the new fireplace.
Oh.
New fire pit. Yeah. So we're gonna lose all this wood.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna run these over there. I guess I'll pull up this thing while we're doing it. How'd you screw it up when you're literally parked right there?
I wasn't parked right here. So I was lining it up and I was backing up, and you know how this camera system works. You can't quite tell. I placed it 3 times, get it closer every time. I thought it'd be good that time. It's really close to being good. It's just... I think it's just a few inches off, honestly.
Betsy coming in with no chill.
I mean, I may as well throw this firewood into the DG.
Why?
Throw it in your shit.
I say we gotta fill up Betsy. Oh god.
So, look how much there
Brace
is.
for impact. I forgot I'm fully loaded. She doesn't quite stop as quickly. That's just a little tappy tap tap. Just a little tappy tap tap.
Okay, the DG is completely full.
Okay.
So all the wood you've
I'm
burned
about
in that
half.
thing. I really wonder what a Porter 2 is like.
Like I said, I think it's just a Betsy with more room for wood and stuff. Like, that's all I think it is. Because
think you're
everything
right.
else is identical. It's just a
Yeah.
little bit longer. It has a little, like, attachment to the back of the cab.
Go fucking
I'm
get him!
just assuming that it's literally, like,
God
got a tiny
almighty!
tender. You know what I mean?
I was smarter as a
So
sperm!
it's probably
Smarter as a
better
sperm!
for
Fucking ass off! These guys are sitting here playing with
Playing
one
with
hand.
one hand!
Betsy here, but
Tommy! 4 months! 4 months of the level 3 membership, dude. Tommy showing the big support to the channel. Appreciate you, Tommy.
at least it makes the
Keeping the
firewood
operation running, baby.
Alright, that's filled up. What's
Is
my
it full?
water level? I think so. Yeah, it's full. What's my water level? 247. Probably ought to fill that up before we go out. 'Cause that's half empty. So, I guess we delete this and redo it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see this as I'm placing it?
I don't know. I can't see anything at the moment. If you're
Aw.
if you've got something out.
To check that for me. Is that?
You're a lot.
Oh, that's
closer,
money.
so I'd
That's
say you're
money.
fine.
That's money. Yeah, that's money.
You're solid. I'm actually a little too close on this side, but it works, so I don't care.
That's what I was gonna say. As long as it works, then.
So this has now 360 gallons of water, and currently only has 67 in it. Like,
Yep.
how do we get water then?
It respawns over time, but it takes a long time.
Well, don't fill that thing up.
What I was thinking is we could put them on the other side of the track too. Put another one right next to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably.
Cause that's, or
Alright.
you can just delete it and put a new one down.
Stop!
You can do 2 at once, dude.
I know, but good lord. How far are you planning on going forward?
No, it's gonna get them equal. You get them equal.
Don't need to be equal.
See, it's kind of cool though. It stacks the
Fucking
wood
spot.
right here.
Yeah.
That's the prep area, and it cuts it into firewood. How much money do I have? I've got 650, so I can buy 2 cars.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I love that they show you all of the things. So you got a log here, you got cordwood, you got beams, you got lumber. Like, it shows you all the things that it's willing to accept. So that's pretty cool. I never recognized that until just now. So, all right. Well, go ahead and head over.
I feel like I have
I'll
a
do the
brake
switching
on.
for you.
This first switch is good. If you want to flip that switch when I pull through, that way I can back
That's what I'm
up.
saying. I'll do the switching for you to make it easy.
Beautiful on the way.
Thunder Forest, appreciate you dropping by, my dude. Have a good night.
Young boy Tommy, dude, level 3 membership for 4 months. Freaking awesome, Tommy. It wasn't a complete waste of wood, though, because we did fill up the DG completely.
Yeah, we filled up that, and then we filled up Betsy, so. All right, you're good.
Yeah, throwing a little more wood in the fire.
So
Reversing?
I'm gonna make it to where we hook up to the center lane first, then we'll pull out, and then we'll hook you up to the left lane.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Let me do this switch real quick.
Oh, we get to test out the bridge, dude. Yes.
Yippers, we're about to. Do, 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 do.
I guess we're
Do,
taking
do,
two
do,
trains,
do.
aren't we?
Actually, we're probably gonna leave the big boy here, or the DNRG here, once we get all these cars on it, and then we'll just go together and test it with Betsy.
We can do that. I'm concerned about wood. Because we need to, it's so far away for Betsy, dude. We need to get a firewood place set up pretty quickly, I think. My only concern.
I mean, do you want to disconnect and connect DNRG up to that?
No, I'm thinking we do a wood haul to a firewood place there. That way you can run Betsy across the map without too much worry, you know?
Gotcha.
We won't ever run out of wood. It's just a
Right,
thought.
let me put a link. Boink. Beautiful.
Nice and slow.
And I've already got the link set up on this one, so you can back it all the way up and push it up against the other one.
Beautiful.
Keep pushing. Just push.
We're slowing
Push it,
down
push it,
for
push
some
it.
reason.
Yeah, I know you're slowing it down because it's got the brake on, but just
Oh, is that's why we're bringing... Oh.
there. I took the brake
I'm
off.
at 50% power. I was like, what the...
That one's now connected. Also, check your brake on your tender. I may have had the brake on.
It's off. I checked it a minute ago.
Okay. Alright, you're good. Beautiful. Brakes off.
Dumping some steam here.
I love that everything is like synchronized too. Like I see you pushing the steam. I hear you when you hit the whistle. Like all of that is synchronized. Some multiplayers they cheat. Like they cheap out on it. Like spin tires, for example, or snow runner, whatever you want to call it. Like it's one of those that doesn't synchronize things, so it's really obnoxious.
This thing doesn't have a bell. That's interesting.
Yeah, it does.
I hit the bell, nothing happens.
It has a bell. Keep going. You're sitting on the switch. Alright. You're good.
That's full power. Yikes.
That's
Thing
what I'm
gets
saying.
off
That
the
thing's
line
so heavy,
slow.
it takes forever to get moving. Once it's moving, that thing can move pretty good, though. It just takes time to get moving. Already got that set up. And again, you can just shove these right back to the other one.
Bringing her back.
Not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite song of the entire loop. The one that's like blues. Pretty fire, man. Not gonna lie.
Fire.
5 feet and contact. All right, you're hooked.
Pulling.
If you want to pull all the way forward and then buy those other 2 cars you were talking about, it
Yeah.
should put them on first line, and then you should be able to just back right up and grab those two.
Right. Works with me.
And then I'll go with you. We'll go fill up all the logs.
RT! Where you at, bro? I was trying to hit you up today. So you could play. We got 2 trains operational. We're about to test out the...
Just go ahead and buy those 2 flat car ones. Wait, what?
What?
Peek! Look!
What?
I put lanterns on it.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say that they spawned in our train.
I can put a red lantern too.
Fuck me.
Fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something bad, like we just lost all our cars or.
Hold that thought. Let me get back and set it up before you go crashing into them. I gotta get links in them.
I'm just slowing the roll. Nice and easy.
Poink, poink.
He's off Sunday. I'm holding you to it, RT.
Take the brake off of this? I did not.
I don't think so.
Alright, there are your brakes off on that one. This one should be good, and we need a link in this one. Blink, blink. God, I'm good at that. Bring her back. Might as well take the brake off of this one while we're here. Boink.
You need to fill this thing's water up.
Contact.
How many cars does this make? 10?
This will be 10, yeah. So
nice.
We've got 2 10 car trains.
Nice. The DRG looks fantastic. Yeah, it does.
All right, you're good. Go forward.
Roger. Moving.
Yeah.
How do you even fill this thing up with water?
You fill it up back here. The tank is in the back. It's at the back of the tender. So
okay.
Yeah, so you literally pull the tender all the way up, and then you drop the chute down into the tender.
Gotcha.
Wasn't scary.
You want to put some... You want to put some watering things right up here? Some deals for us to get water, like right around when this straightens out right here?
I feel like they screwed up by putting only 360 gallons of water in that big old tank. I'm sorry. I worked in a freaking plastics plant. We had a 750 gallon water tank for the tower, and it was not even like a quarter of that size. Yo, Tom Ware coming in with the Spartiates, becoming the newest member on the track. I appreciate you. The newest member on the track, becoming the newest member on the channel. It's so sick. Anyway. I mean, it should have a lot of water. I mean, it had 6,000 gallons not that long ago. It was
down to
3,000 earlier.
1,700.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess.
Is it going up?
You need to get it, like, actually in there. Sure it is.
It looks like it's going right in there.
It's not going up.
But now?
Now it's going up, yeah.
Okay.
No, now it's not. It started to go up for a moment, and okay, now it's up at 24.
Just keep an eye on
25. Okay, it's going up.
it. We've only went down 10 points of water.
It only updates every so often. That's why.
Right, right.
Okay,
Tell me
so
when it's
360
full.
is definitely not gallons, because this is going up by hundreds, and
Yeah,
that's only
that's-
dropped by 12.
Right, that's what I was wondering, was how
So
much.
that makes a little more sense. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Right.
360 gallons in that big old thing? Come on now. That's probably a 5,000 gallon tank, just judging by the size of it.
You're wrong. It's a 5,125 gallon tank. Boom! Roasted!
Right.
It was in the patch notes, dude.
Okay.
Learn your shit!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read the patch notes all the way through. I just looked at the snippets.
I didn't either. It wasn't in there. I'm fucking with you. We full yet?
No, we're not full yet. We're at 3,800 gallons.
Wow!
At least the 360 isn't 360, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was a little worried. I was like, dude, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. I was like, that's gonna take like fucking 12 water towers to fill this thing up.
To get up to 360. Because like I said, we're at 4,200 gallons now, and it's dropped by, what, not even 30?
Right.
5,011 gallon. Yeah, the 360 is definitely not gallons, guys. Because, like I said, I'm fairly confident the water tank level on the train, I about said ship, it is in gallons. Because that makes 6,000 gallons of water back here in the back tank. I could see that. Even though I'm
What's
fairly
up, Per
confident
Michael?
This thing wouldn't be able to hold 6,000 gallons of water.
Kingswag, yeah, the brakes are super powerful, dude.
It comes up to 6,000.
The brakes are beyond powerful.
6,000 gallons.
The brakes are really good.
Definitely not gallons.
No.
It's 360 units of water, which is probably 1,000, but maybe 36,000 gallons.
Well, you know, they don't use the U.S. They don't use imperial. They use metric, so it could be fucking who knows.
True.
Because they listed everything in
Like
like
I said,
kilograms
it
or
just seems like This is in
something.
gallon. Maybe this is in liters, 6,000 liters, and then that would
Maybe
be
that's
36,000 liters.
36,000. Yeah. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
All right, we're almost full. Get ready.
Okay.
Boom. Full. Look at all that water he's wasting. Sheesh.
Doesn't go up very fast when you're not the host.
Go ahead and close the...
So we're full, and it went to 318.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we went from, what, 1,700 gallons, or 1,700 liters to 6,000,
Yeah.
and that dropped by 42.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna go get us firewood. I guess we're going together. Go get firewood.
yeah, I'd say that's 36. Yeah, we'll go together. Let me go hit the switch for you while you're getting speed. That way you don't have to slow down.
Yes,
Having
worse.
a partner work on the railroad with you is much better than doing it solo, guys.
Oh, it's almost like multiplayer's in the name of the game, you know?
It's not, though. It says online.
Online.
Doesn't say multiplayer at all. All right.
Kind of like golf
go
with.
rip up this track so that you have to derail.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, save. You know, just in case.
Yes. Good save. Good save. Man, we take a minute to get going. Holy cow.
Don't worry, chat. He'll catch up to me eventually. I'm sitting here running in reverse. What'd you stop for?
Out of fire.
Yo, Christopher Hill coming in with a $20 bomb. This can be used to mount 250 cows on Betsy. Very nice. We'll try to do that. See, I look at chat, guys. I try. It's just not always working for me. Like, I try to look at chat when I'm not, like, concentrating building trap. I beat the notification that time. Yeah, this corner here definitely needs to be reworked. It's not really far
Oh.
off, but it is off just enough that it's not good for high speed. So that's something I need to work on. Plus, there's this hump right here at the end. Like, we don't like that.
I feel like this thing... I wonder if this thing does okay on grades, man, because it takes off so slow.
Dude, it's got 11,000 tractive effort. It better do good on grades.
I hope so. Oh, 360 might be cubed. It might be, yeah. Maybe. Cubic feet of water.
1 equals 100 on the train, so yeah, that's basically... I think it's... Yeah, I think it's like 1 equals 100. So 360 is actually 36,000 actually. Careful going too fast. This corner is the one that causes derails. Is the one that I said I need to rework.
Good thing this thing's got an insanely overpowered brake. Love it.
The good news is I've already got like all of the other ones pretty well ironed out. Not saying you can go full throttle through them, but, you know, keep it within reason and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, I can lean left. Hold that thought. Okay, leaning left doesn't really lean much.
I love the whistle sound on this thing.
Yeah, it's a lot deeper.
It sounds so good.
Have to build momentum to take the grade, or you need a pusher engine. Actually, we just keep our grades relatively low. I should probably change this switch up. Sorry, I was sleeping on the job. You understand how it is. We got you though, bro.
Honestly, dude, I think I like riding on the train more than I like driving the train. Have you experienced that yet?
I don't know, man. I like everything about this game, other than the like little glitches that just try to make me uninstall.
Yeah, we're in alpha.
Too much to do it.
We're in alpha. Oh, I don't think I'd ever do an
this.
install.
Look at this intersection though now.
It looks a lot fucking better.
So much better.
It's got a nice
It's
V for
but
vagina
it's a pretty
shape.
Solid, yeah, it's a pretty solid thing. Like if we had a Y switch, I could make that symmetrical, but we don't, so I can't.
They've got to be adding that in. There's a floating bell. We're driving through a floating bell.
We're driving through a floating bell.
In my screen, we just drove through a floating bell.
I didn't see anything.
Maybe that's why I can't ring the bell, because we left it behind.
I was gonna say, maybe you just left it behind. Because it's working for me. I can hear the bell.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it. That is, we left the bell behind.
Right there's the bell. Oh god. See, chat? God darn it. The little stairs on the side of the loco don't work.
They did add the ladder to the Sander Tower. Have you been up that yet?
Uh-uh.
Next time you're around a Sander, there's a ladder you can climb up and you can get on top of the train, on top of the Sander. So you can operate the Sander.
Nice.
Yeah. Kinda neat. Pretty neat.
Yeah, I just redid this corner too, from this switch.
We're home!
DNRG is about to get its biggest load ever. Everybody hype. Woo. About knocked over the mic. That's too much hype. All right. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Keep
I can
her
see these
going,
first ones.
keep her going. And stop.
Instant stop. Fucking super brake.
All right, while those are doing the first set of logs, I'm going to run over here and hit the switch because you should be off of the switch by now. That way we're already set up for when we leave.
Okay. You know what I just realized? We have no way of turning your train around to haul it to the... Unless you take it in reverse, or you pick the engine up and put it on the
pull it out
back.
and then reverse it into where we need to go. Or we just... Oh, I see what you're
Just
saying.
re-rail it. Yeah, re-rail it behind the train and just start pulling. That would work just fine. Until we get a carousel, a circle switch.
A round table?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Table, I mean.
Yeah, one of those things. Because I think now, once I get this other track set, man, we're going to be in the position to start making, like, real money in this game. Like, instead of logging on, cutting trees, and building track, and we can get on and actually make 2, 3, 4 grand. Do that a couple times, we can buy more engines.
I'm hoping that it's more than that. I mean, he was saying, like, you can make, like, real money on the iron mine and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that.
Me
All
too.
right, go ahead and pull her forward. I'll tell you when.
Mobile, agile, hostile. What is pain? Fresh bread.
5 feet and stop. Isn't it nice? You don't even have to worry. Also, markers are coming. Being able to place markers and stuff are coming.
Oh, for the survey? Nice.
Not just for the survey, just like for like you can use them for like instead of putting down a piece of track to tell you how far forward you need to pull up and stuff.
Okay.
I was doing that personally. I was putting track down at different lengths based on which direction I was coming in to load up.
Hey, hit the other crane real quick. I'm gonna do something for us.
The hell you doing? Oh, you're gonna put a thing in, firewood thing in.
Yep.
I know what you're doing. Cheater! He's a cheater, Chet. All the
No,
cheats.
it's fucking easy firewood.
All the cheats.
Only cheats if you destroy
Cheats.
it and do it.
Cheats.
Now we got some firewood cooking over here, in case any of us need it. Good to go. I'm gonna pull this up, so I'll start working on the car
pull it
you're
up
on.
yet.
Why? I can do the car you're on.
Because it'll fuck it up. The way we're doing it, we're doing like one car there and
Yeah.
one car here. And if you try to
One
pull
car
up this
out.
one, then you'll end up, you know what I mean? It's just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
fuck it up. We've got an even number of cars. It'll work beautifully this way, so just keep it going the way we are. We'll be fine. Only thing will be the last 2 cars will be a little weird. But I don't even think that'll be an issue.
As soon as you come to the coal mine, you can take $420 per car. Interesting.
Wait, $420 per car?
That's what Noriko said.
Nice.
Coal mine.
Has he gotten that far already?
I
This
guess
man-
so.
In one day, has he gone like all the way? This man hasn't slept.
He's played it
Place your call it-
nonstop. I
Good
think
Lord.
trains are Noriko's thing, dude, because he's
He's
been
but
talking
good Lord,
about-
Man.
he's
To
been
be going
talking
that
about
far
trains.
already. Like I ain't even like nah, we ain't even there yet. All right, keep going. All right. And stop. See what I mean, though, about, like, loading these trains? Like, you literally can't do it any faster with 2 people. Other than just pulling the train up. That you can do faster with 2 people.
I want to try something. Let's see if it puts it on your car. If I stand here, I think it might. Somebody told me it would. Help!
Oh, well. It goobered.
Well, they didn't exactly put them right in the middle. I wish they would have. Hopefully they changed
It's funny
that.
that this is preferring that car, considering, like, the friggin' thing is literally 7 feet away from the crane to the left, instead of putting it on the car that's literally right in front of the crane.
Oh well.
I guarantee it'll let me fill this car up. Yeah, it's already started putting it on there. That's what I'm saying. I guarantee it's gonna fill this car up too. Wisdom says, there is no way I have 139 hours into this game yet to reach the mine playing alone. Good lord, man. I thought I've played a lot. I've only played like 50 hours or 60 hours so far.
I don't know, I stood here, dude,
Which is
and
a lot, considering I only played like a week.
Maybe it does affect it, man, because I stood on that car and it put it on the front one. I don't know.
Oh, go ahead and pull forward.
On it.
Actually, no, don't, because I'm actually filling this one up. I forgot. You dumped it into the firewood pit. Alright, go ahead and pull forward.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Pull forward. I can tell we're starting to pull some weight, though.
And... stop. That's not a stop.
I'm telling you, I can feel
You have
that
to
we're...
reverse a little bit. I mean, this actually might work. Hold on.
I'm gonna say test it real quick.
This might actually work just fine. Sure it will.
Did we lose a car?
I don't know, should have 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we didn't. I'm just surprised there's one car that's like by itself.
That's because we had that misalignment. It loaded 2 cars instead of being, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, that checks out.
That's why it's off by 1. That's fine. Nothing that we can't just pull forward and fill up real quick.
Yeah. So weird playing with a mouse instead of a controller.
Tell me about it. Keyboard and mouse is not my thing, man, but this game is making me do it, and I'm actually getting better at it. Even though I still do have to look at my keyboard quite a bit to, like, hit the W key, because my hand's not used to resting there.
I'm not that much of a potato. I used to play mouse and key, but it was years ago.
I've never done it. I'm a console gamer through and through. I hate mouse and keyboard.
I played it probably 15 years ago. I was like, I was young.
All right, pull forward, sir. You only need to go forward like half a car.
Got it.
So don't go like 100% throttle. 100%. Don't go 100%, okay? And... stop. Also, did we check the brakes? I don't know if I let that last brake off. I didn't. It was on 10%. Double check this one. This should be 0. This should be 0. 0. Yeah, we're good.
Can you guys hear the music better now? Stream? Everybody there? You guys? Can you hear it? Can you hear it better?
Now, do we get paid when we drop it off for firewood?
We
I never
do.
looked at that. I think we do.
But I think it's $10 a log. It's not much, but
So
it's
it's
something.
the same that you get paid everywhere else. Except at the sawmill, you get paid $12 a log. Pretty sure. I know it's $10 at the freight house. I think it's $12 at the sawmill for a log.
Purge the cylinders. Get her ready to run.
I'm gonna say you can open the cocks, but they shouldn't do anything while you're sitting still.
If you have a brake, you can go full throttle on the regulator and it dumps out the steam.
Gotcha. All right, well, you're good to go.
Get on the brake. On the move.
Don't forget to have your bell on. Give it a little toot toot. Warn all the workers in the area you're about to move.
Do you guys like the music being
Let
on?
me hear that toot toot. Let me hear that beep beep. Oh. What do we got? I am getting really good at freehanding the curves. Yeah,
That's what I do.
I'll be honest. I freehanded it a lot, but now that I know how to use the actual curve tool for it, I prefer the curve tool because it makes it look so much nicer. Yeah, you can see where I had to change the track here to avoid this building because the DRG was too big. This building's hitbox actually comes out to like right here.
Huh.
And it stopped this thing dead in its tracks. This guy's having way too much fun with a horn.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
The different volume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys want the music on or off? Chat? You guys tell me.
Music's pretty good, so I would say on. I got it going on in my chat. I don't know, I just kind of like looking at the train as it's doing its thing.
Right?
Just remember, you're going to go up a hill here, and then it's going to go downhill on a pretty steep grade into a corner, so not the best design part right here, not going to lie. So you definitely want to throttle back and give her a little bit of brake coming into this corner. This was a freehand corner. These switches should all be good.
Yes, I should.
So we're taking this out to the iron mine.
For the first time.
Okay. And I'm going to be following you out there with Betsy. Or would you rather be in Betsy and me in this?
I don't care.
It's up to you.
You know, the more I'm driving this, now that it's got brakes, I'm liking it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now that it has brakes, it's actually great, man. It's a
Yeah.
little on the slow side, at least getting moving.
Right. Yeah, look, chat, there's the bell. The bell is moving! The bell is on! In midair, look at it! I can hear it! You just hanging on the side there, Spartan?
Yeah, I'm just hanging onto the side of the tender, as a good, you know, guy would be.
Look to your left. Look to your 8 o'clock. I can see all the pimples on your face right now.
Nice.
You were right up against my camera.
Don't forget, this corner at the bottom of the hill is the one that tries to derail things at full speed, so you don't have to
Gotcha.
go slow, just don't go friggin' full throttle through it. Yeah, and the funny thing is, chat, not only does it have those particle effects for the steam from the cylinder cocks, but it's physics based. Like, as you're going forward, they're going behind you, and if you go like in reverse, they'll actually go the opposite direction. It's a small detail, but one that is pretty sweet. Like I said, you don't have to go super, super slow, but just don't go full throttle through it. Yeah, we're gonna save before we go out onto the thing. Don't worry, chat.
Yeah. 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 Big
Not
time.
that I don't trust Peak's legendary
I don't
bridge
trust-
and track laying, but I don't
trust
Peak's bridge
it.
laying and track laying.
I don't trust it because it's an alpha, dude. Because I made the most beautiful bridge in the world on mine. Perfect corners, perfect everything.
Yeah, but that was Ghost Track, and that should be solved now that they do that one little check for Ghost
And I
Track.
haven't checked it, so I really don't know.
But I mean, we only had a couple of sections on this entire line that disappeared, so that shows that we had a pretty solid track playout.
I
So
had
I did
0
something right,
sections. So the way... Hello? You there?
Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
So the way we got this set up, Betsy's in front. If you just flipped Betsy around.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on,
I'm gonna try
what?
to outrun you.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! I will run you over. Get back here! You think you can steal from me? No, 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 no! America will catch you!
I hate to tell you, I can go in a straight line. You can't.
This is bullshit!
Good luck.
Yeah, so we used almost 1,000 water, just FYI, to go there and back.
I believe it.
And we're at 331 on the...
We can always place another water tower. It's not that big a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, hold that thought. Don't come down here yet, because I'm going to have to pull forward and then put Betsy on the backside of it. Alright,
That's a
go ahead.
50-star American flag. You're right, dude. We need to let him know. It is a 50-star American flag, dude. But that's the kind of stuff that we could tell them, and they'll probably change. Because they're modeling
'Cause,
this
I mean,
whole
it
game
is
for
technically
accuracy.
It is supposed to be in the 1800s, so.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be enough room for Betsy. Alright. God. Whoops, wrong button. G. Re-rail.
I locked this back car just while you're re-railing, so it doesn't slide into the other one.
Hmm? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually end up going a little bit further
It's
backwards, so you're gonna have to back up.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, do I
You
have
got
a link?
4 pallets, and you got
I do have a link.
4
Okay.
4 of these.
Make sure there's no limit or link there. If there isn't, we're good.
Oh, the cars came disconnected.
Huh?
The cars came disconnected. The wood. So there must be one corner back there that just it's probably the one corner. I don't know. There's a corner that's disconnecting our link. We lost. They're right here, but hold on. I gotta back this up.
Okay, we're hooked up there. Yeah, you don't have to go too far, but like, I don't know. I need at least 30 feet or so.
I'm gonna give you a couple hundred. That's where the cars are.
Good. And then once you hook up to those cars, we'll take and throw up a save.
Right.
Before you do that, do you have a link on the car that's closest?
Yep.
Did you check the other car to see if it had a link?
Yeah, they're
Sometimes
good.
it glitches.
They're good. You could link them for me though. That'd be helpful.
That's what I was gonna do, but okay, you got a link there. There's no link there, so you're good. I mean, sometimes it duplicates links. That's why I'm saying, like, it gets funky sometimes. Link is good. Link is good.
We're gonna do a test. I'm gonna go full
good.
backwards here, full reverse. I'm gonna
Link is
slam on the
good.
brakes. Any of them
Link is good.
that are separated will come apart here. Braking.
No, should be good. That's what I'm saying. Should be good.
Yeah.
All right, let me back up and get off the switch, and then we'll go test the new track, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, they've done some optimization and some changes with how they do certain like connections with laying track, so that has helped. Track laying is better now, but again, the curve tool is what I'm talking about. Now that I know how to use the curve tool properly, it's so much better. I use that more than freehanding now. I'll still freehand small sections, but for the larger corners, it is all curve tool. All right, we ready to go down the new track?
Ready to go. Actually, I gotta take the aft car brake off for you. Just give me a second.
I just threw up a save.
Okay. Anybody good? Actually, you're gonna get there before me, so. you excited, dude?
I mean, it'll be nice to test your workout.
Oh, here we
Like,
go, dude!
You said all the corners are good, right?
Yeah.
So we should
No,
be able
it's
to
a-
book it.
Well, I wouldn't book it. I wouldn't book it.
Nothing
'Cause
over
I
30
just-
degrees, right?
No, everything's under 15. But
Did you freehand or curve tool
curve tool,
on the track?
both. But that's not the issue. The issue is the bridge going from different grades, because that's something they're working on. They told me that
All right,
yesterday.
I'm filling up my my firebox right now, so
I'll do the same.
we don't have any wood here, right?
No.
We do. Actually, we do.
We do.
We totally do have. Yeah. We totally have wood here. Wait a second.
What?
No.
What?
We're gonna test something when we get back.
We put wood in it.
No, not. Oh, I guess we did we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we put wood in it.
I was thinking, what I was thinking was this was connected to the other ones. Like, I wonder if since
No,
we
they're
filled these
not.
up, if there's going to be firewood at all of them.
Nope, they're not. Trust me, I had to fill all of mine manually.
You just filled up the one, right?
It got 2 cars worth of logs.
I forgot
It got
that we
12
actually
logs.
had like 2 cars of, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I forgot that we actually had a couple of cars left after we rebuilt it. I'm just filling up with wood real quick.
Trains will never be not cool. Agreed.
This is supposed to go all the way up into, I think, the 1960s. So it's gonna be pretty epic, guys. All right, here we go. Testing the new track, baby.
All ahead standard! We'll ram that U-boat if we have to. Give us a whistle. Can you hear my whistle?
No, I think you're too far back, because you're not hearing mine either.
This is bullshit!
I mean, you're quite a ways back. We got a 10-car train here.
Hear my whistle! Hear me!
First trip out to the freaking iron mine, guys. God, I hope you got all the trees out of the way.
I think I do. We'll find out. You popped a save,
we're just
so...
gonna take it nice and smooth. No need to get in a rush.
That's my
Just a
suggestion.
Nice, smooth. Look at this.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. I'm doing 50% power.
Some work.
Needs
Like,
some work.
No, I'm saying, like, this is an unnecessary jig-jag. Like, you could have literally made a straight section there. You'll see
I
what
did it
mean
for
when
a
you-
reason. I don't know why I did it, but I did it for a reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's unnecessary. So you could literally just make that a straight section.
Oh, I think I did make it a straight section and I came in too high, dude. I think that's why it jig-jags. Pretty sure that's what happened.
I like that we're calling it a jig-jag. It's official. Official S&P Mountain Co. terms. Jig-jag. Put it in the book. We have our own lore now, baby.
Yes.
Look at this, though, man. Look at this.
Like it?
2 trains running at the same time on the same track, out here doing things.
What power level are you at?
I'm at 36% right now.
I'm at 50 and I'm keeping perfect pace with you.
I think I'm maxed out on overall, like, speed. So, like, unless I need more power, which I don't, I'm not going to increase regulator.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm cruising. You like the grade down below, dude? Making it look official, dude?
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything looks great, man. You can see our track going off in the distance, cutting through the trees. That's one of my favorite parts about this game. Because they make you cut down the trees, like, you see the path through the forest of the train. Like,
Make sure you slow down and check the switch up here. And just go slow through the switch and for the next... The switch and the next, like, 100 feet. Just go slow. Just take it easy.
Alright. Drop it down to 20% power.
I think it is a steeper turn right there.
But just remember, you need to keep your distance a little bit, because even though you have brakes, you are much heavier than I am. So.
Yeah, I've already slowed.
That's. Yeah, that's an issue. That's.
What happened?
Well, I'm stopping because I got to get to that switch, but other than that, like, there's this. Maybe it's just a freaking visual look. I can't really tell. I'll have to look at it when we don't have a train parked on it. Okay, so this is going to the right, right? We're going to the mine?
Going to the right, yep.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get this party started, fellas.
Here we
Roller
go.
coaster begins here, baby. All right. Might as well throw a couple chunks of firewood in there. Because if you don't let the fire go out, you don't have to worry about putting as much in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's ease on the brake a little bit.
Okay, pulling up.
Jesus, what is this section of track? That is not a 4% grade. What is that?
I have to see it. Know what you're talking about?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, that's hard. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Did it do it to you?
Yep. Rip the train cars.
Well, may as well send it. May as well
No,
send
I was
it.
gonna say, might as well
Fuck
see what
it!
it looks like when all of the things go horribly
Fuck
wrong.
it! Ah! Get out of my way!
Here at Mountain Co., we are all about safety.
Ah!
Did you not see that? Like, I saw it as I was coming up to it. I'm like, what is that?
This right
You see
here.
this dip right here? No, look at this dip
Oh,
right here.
that's part of the thing they're gonna patch.
Yeah, well,
That's
guess
that's
what?
the patch.
That's not functional. Like, I can't drive over that. It literally ramped the train at low speed.
Well, I'd say reload us in.
Yep, we gotta redo it.
Yep.
Mitchell!
I'll run up there and
S&P
just patch
Mountain
it.
Coast does not stand for Spartan and Peak. It stands for Special and Pure.
professionals at work. Yeah, that was part of the thing though, that when
Joshua
he was
Smith, best bridge builder, he says.
exactly.
Clearly. All right, so great bridge work, says Christopher Hill. This
excellent.
bodes well for us, doesn't it, chat? Like, he spent the last 2 days, including time off of my stream, building this, and we derail in the first minute and a half on the track. What could go wrong?
Grandmaster with the $5 super chat. Hey Peak, just supporting my two favorite train worships YouTubers. Also, I'm trying to get a PC. Hopefully, I can play with you on this
bud. I'll get right
one
on
day.
that.
Right on, Grandmaster.
Much appreciated, my dude. All right.
Right on.
Let's run up there and do the thing before we waste firewood and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I can't find your game.
Don't even.
Lowercase?
Yeah.
Not there. At least not yet. Log out, log back into it.
So
Did I
just hit
find
the
it?
refresh. There's a refresh button.
I know how it works.
Okay. I mean, if you can't connect, it's not the end of the world. It's getting kind of late anyway. We might just call it a day and then we'll fix it tomorrow.
Nope. Found it.
Damn it.
Found it.
But seriously, it is getting late. It might be something that we fix tomorrow because it's already going for 12:30, and you know it's
We
gonna
can
take
fix
time.
it right now. Take 5 minutes.
It's gonna
Take
take
5
time.
minutes fix. 5-minute fix.
It's gonna take us 5 minutes to walk our happy ass out this track.
5 minutes maximum.
All right, chat. When we get here, when Pete gets out here, we're gonna hit that nice little what are we thinking? The timer. We'll hit that timer. 5 minutes max, he says. Best bridge builder ever.
I think we drive the trains to the top again, dude.
I don't want to waste the firewood to do that, and then like once we get up there, they're gonna sit there. You know what I mean? You
We
said
have
it's a
tons
long
of
ways.
firewood.
I don't have tons of firewood.
The DRJ does.
Yeah, but then we'd have to stop and then grab firewood off the DRG just to, we just walk your ass out here.
God, it's
It
so
ain't like you
far.
ain't done it before.
It's so far.
I'm already halfway there. Plus, it's beautiful.
Apparently the regulator is on because these wheels are sitting here spinning on the DRG.
Don't be doing that.
They damn sure were.
Yeah,
Must
we
have
can
saved it with
respawn to get
100% power.
back. It's not that big a deal.
Right. Getting up this mountain. Peaks 5 minutes equals 30 minutes. No, this would be a 5-minute fix, dude. This would be really easy. You rip up 12 feet of track.
You heard it here first.
Honestly, I could do this in less than 5 minutes.
Took this man 2.5 days to go all the way down.
Listen,
to the
it it takes so much longer to scout ahead, to do the track, to clear the trees, to get all the bridge work in, than to go back in and retrack it and then recheck trees.
Especially when you end up coming back at a steeper grade than you went in, so then you end up missing your track by about 150 feet in altitude.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched some of that, Peak.
Yep, it happened.
Also, I like that little bug that you were running into, where the track would like glitch into the ground.
Oh yeah, very fun.
Like a giant umbrella of steel trusses.
Yeah, very fun. Maximum fun.
Like I said, this has been great, man. I've been doing all of the stuff away from here to try to make the main line run perfectly the way we need it. Dude's been out here like doing work out ahead to get us to the next area. And yeah, I mean, it's great. It's great. It's good teamwork. But yeah, this section right here needs changed, because this is jank as shit. Like, I was coming up here, I was like, what the fuck is that? Because it looks like it goes to the right and then immediately goes back to the left. So you could literally remove this section and fix that right up. I'll probably do that while you fix this other section, because I hate working with bridges. How the hell did you beat me here? Did you run through the forest and then like make a fucking like work or something?
I just ran straight here. I'm one with the forest nymphs, Spartan.
So while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix this. So pull that section 2. There we go. All right, rails, 3-foot steel deck. Here we go. Much better. See how that goes? I still don't like his free hand coming around here didn't go out so great, but he's the greatest bridge builder in the world. Not so much track lay.
Listen, when you're doing Lewis and Clark shit, you just gotta freehand it sometimes.
Yeah. About your Lewis and Clark shit. I also got a bump here that I'm gonna get rid of.
Did I say it was perfect? No. Did I say it would work? Yes.
It didn't work.
Well.
Like you're forgetting something. It didn't actually work.
Why won't you attach? Bam.
That should get rid of the hump.
Well, Spartan, you know, I'm not going to say that's money, but I'm here to tell you that's fucking gold, son!
Oh, yeah? You call this the stone wall, right? Like, that's what this is?
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So look, I've already done. Can we get a time check, please? We get a time check? Yeah, under 5 minutes. But I'm gonna do something else to this part right below it.
There we go. Not perfect, but.
So I would like an extension on my time, please.
This section needs to be changed. Dude, everything about this track needs to be changed. Freehanding
Nothing.
sucks.
Nothing needs changed. You're lying to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, world's best bridge builder, but maybe needs some help on the track laying skills.
It's just simply confirmed. Best in the game. Listen, chat, it's not pretty, okay? But it is highly functional.
Yeah, it functioned really well to derail our train.
Well, that's that dip that I was working with Fox, the dev. That's literally it. And he said it's because there's a glitch in the game where the bridges don't hold a consistent grade. And they're aware of it, and they're working on fixing it. That's not done by me. That's done by the game. When you link it all together, it warps certain parts.
This actually changes grade from there to there, so I actually need to try to connect those pieces in one link.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm good to go. What are you working on?
Trying to fix your shit. That'll work. That'll work, chat. As long as we're not dropping like 2 feet and an inch. I think we're good.
Let's get the trains.
Yeah, there was a section right here where you had this bridge over-rotated to the right, and then you made up for it by countering to the left. So there was a jig right here where they connected. I fixed that, got rid of that, and then I tried to smooth out this corner a little bit because you had a bit of a dip here too. So this section that was in the middle was actually an old freaking groundwork.
I know, that was my base.
Yeah, I got rid of that.
Well, if we ever have to rip it up, we're fucked. Because that was the one piece that the entire wooden bridge is built off of.
It's fine. Everything's great.
Hit the trains!
Hit the trains! Respawn.
Guess we could just do that, couldn't we? Instead of running back there.
What'd you do? Start running?
Yeah.
Not me, baby. I go straight for that respawn button. Alright. What else? We need to save. Go ahead and
Yes.
do that. Roll up a nice little save. This is attempt number 2.
Number 2!
Of going to the iron mine.
This will be the successful one.
In theory.
Christopher Hill! Damn, why didn't you tell me Christopher had 20 bucks riding on it, dude? I would have done it faster. I didn't know I was on a time crunch.
No idea. I wasn't paying attention. I'll donate 20 bucks to Peak if he can fix it in 5 minutes. Well, there you go.
Get back!
Fucking, I'll get
Let's
right
go,
on
Christopher!
That, I'll get right on that.
Man of his word.
I said
Hey,
in
man.
Spartan's chat, if you fix it under 5 minutes, I would
Man is
donate
only
20 to
worth
you.
what is-
You got
I
it
gotta
done.
fill up my
Congrats.
freaking Firewood. Hold that thought.
Thank you, Christopher.
I gotta let my fire temperature come up anyway, so. Give me a chance to fill up real quick.
I gotta make
I didn't
sure.
wanna
Oh, I got a
skew
bell
it,
again. I got a
If I
bell.
if I tell you, well, I'd hope you reloaded.
I got a
It's a
bell.
permanent. Anyway. You know what I didn't look at? How much water does Betsy have?
Ooh.
I bet she's low. I'm gonna have to back up and grab water, guarantee it. So you can go ahead and start reversing if you can. I didn't even
Understood.
think about that.
Full reverse.
Yeah, I've got 240 gallons, so that's half of my total overall.
Go ahead and top her off. This is a hell of a journey.
Alright, you should be far enough back. I'm gonna go ahead and start reversing.
Oh, you should be clean and clear. Well, I don't know if you're clean, but you should be clear.
I'm as clean as it gets, baby. Alrighty. Wait for it. Ah, I was off by half a freaking foot. Oh, now I went too far, because Betsy is freaking dragster.
Okay, I'm full on fire.
That's close enough. Alright.
I could fill up my water while I'm waiting, I guess. So cool, we have to put water in the trains, man, to make them run.
And fire, and
And
eventually
fire.
sand if you use that sort of freaking...
That kind of grade.
Yeah, if you're using like super steep grade, you're gonna have to use sand.
Beautiful. Right in the hole, chat. Right in the hole.
That's what she said. I gotta pull this one down much further. Been a while since I filled up with water. I don't remember. There we go. We're good now.
I can't believe Christopher Hill, dude, bet I wasn't going to fix it in 5 minutes. Like, I'm not the best track builder that's ever been seen, dude.
You are not the best track builder.
I'm the
I
best
beat you
track
in
builder that's ever been seen. Best
You might be better at bridges, but I got you beat in track. I'll put it down.
Best in the West.
All right. Good thing we're in the East.
You're in the East. You're in the Central. You're not in the East.
I'm in the
Ohio's
East.
not
What are you
East.
talking about?
Ohio's not East.
It's technically called the
You are
Midwest,
almost
but
dead center. Oh, you're... Yeah,
almost
Midwest.
dead center. What fucking country are you living in? Fucking Oklahoma.
Ohio
not
is
knowing
not
geography
East
bullshit.
Coast.
We're in the Eastern Time Zone, for God's sakes. What are you talking about?
Barely. Barely. And that Eastern Time Zone is generous.
We're still in the Eastern Time Zone. What time is it where you're at, buddy boy? Bucky Beaver?
Yeah, I'm obviously Central. I am in
Exactly.
the center of the country.
Because
You're
you're
not
in the
that
center
far.
of the fucking country. I'm like 1,000 miles east of you. Fucking dummy. Ohio's central. We may be the heart of the U.S., but Jesus, dude.
We are in the Midwest peak. Spartan is wrong. Boom!
I said we're in the Midwest, but we're still in the eastern fucking side of the U.S. Not even fucking close.
Tell Spartan to start eating his lima beans. You guys eat lima beans there?
Fuck eats lima beans.
Not me.
By the way, you coming?
Yep.
Wait, did I save?
No, go ahead and
That'll be a good
save.
time. That'll be a good time to save. Since we're heading up the track and everything.
Oh, you're already going up the track?
Well, yeah.
You never
I
told me
filled up with
when.
water, I was gone.
Never told me when.
You don't pay attention.
You were out of render distance.
Killed an AFK player. Congrats.
Ah, you're one of those
I'm
guys.
not streaming the rest of the night because that's just not going to happen anymore.
What do you mean?
So-
My shit's on max. Everything's
Because both of them
4K.
absolutely fucking
Well,
know
not
who
4K,
would've
but
won that game
everything's
fight right
max.
now. Oh, Aaron, it's just a game. Blah, blah, blah. Shut
He's
the fuck
one of those
up.
guys.
Fuck!
You're out of render distance. You're out of render distance, dude. I don't even see where you're at.
I think I broke my pull-up bar.
Oh, we had a derailment. You gotta come back. The thing finally fucked us. The freight
What?
depot fucked us. Freight depot caught the tender. Just respawn and come back here and put the tender on the track.
Dude, how about this? We just saved.
Reload it.
Yeah, just reload it.
That works.
We literally just saved, so don't hit the track, or don't hit the thing.
Oh, I guess we need to move that.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it
just
caught
need
that
to
tender box.
Adjust it a little bit. That's never happened before.
I don't know. Didn't happen the one right before that, and then did that time.
How fast were you going?
Half speed.
You were booking it through there, huh?
Not really
That's supposed
booking
to be
it.
a low speed area there, Peak.
I don't think that matters. If it hits,
mean,
it hits.
If links stretch out, like, it makes sense.
What do you mean it's
The links
straight?
aren't- Yeah, but you're coming off of a corner.
Oh,
so the
way,
links
way
stretch.
back.
The corner ends right before the freaking thing. What are you talking about?
Winky,
Yeah, I'm
what's
up
up,
the
brother?
track, so do you need
Boss
me to
Hog
come
with
back?
100 bits. Don't you just saved? I don't think so.
Well, try to take it easy and see if you can go through without hitting things.
I'm loading in. Loading in. If I'm gonna play this game all the time, dude, I'll probably run a program, put it
Peek.
back on the SSD.
Peek!
What?
The hell?
What? I'm not even in
Just
yet.
fucking, you just popped up in my fucking Betsy. Chat! He's a wizard! Burn him at the stake! The hell are you doing here, Peek? This is my trade.
Well, let me load in. I'll fucking move.
This man, he's a freaking wizard. Just teleport into my shit. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
It's still black screen.
You just straight turned around and looked me right in the eye.
Ah!
Exactly.
God, why am I in your train?
Exactly.
You were all the way up here when we saved?
Yeah.
Why did it put me back at the...
Probably because it puts you with the host when you log in. I don't know.
That might make sense. I could see that.
Doesn't save like multiplayer's locations, it saves the host location. I mean, I can
could
rip
see
this
it.
track up and do it real quick. Like, that's not an issue.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, you just straight wizarded that shit. Look, I can literally do this in like 20 seconds.
I'm gonna track to you. I'm tracking to you.
You mean tracking? Oh, you're on the track to me?
Yeah. Alright, it's totally straight to right there.
X.
You're a wizard, Harry. He said lizard, so... little Skyrim action. I don't have any game music.
That's a shame.
Why do I have no game music? No, I have no game music. No, 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 no.
Beautiful. Send it.
You gonna let me catch up?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta run to my train anyway, so. I just want to see if this is gonna work before I take off. I don't want to run to my train, have you derail, and have to come all the way back here again.
This would be wise. Yes, yes, yes.
Speaking of which, save.
You're gonna have to save it again when I got power to 0.
Why?
Because last time the brake was on, but the regulator was 100%, and it was burning all the water and fuel out of it.
Ah,
Running wide open.
young boy.
Young boy. Young boy! Yeah, it's going like this fast. Like nothing crazy. Or maybe it's a little bit faster than this, but not
I was
much.
gonna say, you were moving in order to hit that fucking thing. Because that has not been an issue. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful! Working as intended, so saith the good book.
Shift Y or X will do quarter turn degrees? Yeah. I'll remember that too. I always forget, but yeah. I know what
You're
you
a
mean.
hairy wizard.
I do that with the elevation, but I don't usually use it in turning. But it would be a good idea.
I don't really do it in turning because it's usually not that big of a deal, but definitely in elevation, it's.
Whoa! Hold that thought. I heard an alert. Big J, welcome to the Spartan Army / Navy / Corps of Engineers. Much appreciated, my dude. Newest subscriber to the channel.
That's a lot of slashes.
Yeah, I know, it keeps growing. Used to be the Spartan Army, then it became the Spartan Army / Navy, and now it's Army / Navy / Corps of Engineers.
Fuck with it.
I gotta put some fuel in this.
So 50% power, I can start moving on a 3-degree incline. It's good to know.
Oh, Betsy doesn't care. Like, it doesn't take anything to start moving on this thing. And then it takes off like a rocket ship. Like, I'm already at max speed.
I'm gonna cut
14% regulator right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the 50% power.
That's the good thing about Betsy is she can get moving really nice, and then you can just go like efficiency mode from there. Don't run me over, bud. Looks like
ramming speed.
Awful close to the rear of my train. 20 cars between the two trains headed down this track.
I think you only have 8. Or do you have 9?
No, I have 10. I literally have 10 cars. I'm looking at them.
Okay.
5 with the lumber and 5 with the beams.
Guess you're alright. Oh, my music came back! Yeah! Just need a little whistle. Alright.
All I can say is, video or didn't happen, alright? I am not going to believe you until you start posting live streams of it, okay? I say that you're wrong. You're not, there's no way that in one day you managed to go everywhere in the map. Like, that's ridiculous.
Maybe it's up for 24 hours.
I don't think you can make enough money to cut that many trees unless you're like going into like $30,000 in debt. Which is, I guess, possible. I don't know how much they let you go into debt.
I do not know.
Considering yesterday this man was like, "Oh man, I'm out of money. How am I going to get there? I'm so screwed."
I went from $3,000 to 500 making these bridges.
I believe it. There's a lot of trees to cut, man. Here we go again, chat. Number 2.
So, remember the ghost track thing? They put the deal in to break tracks, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. I'll keep it in mind. I've got good brakes. Like I said, I was going to stop before, but then I was like, it's fine. We already saved. No big deal. Alright, cutting down for this corner. Kind of a pretty jank corner here, so.
It's what you have to do to get in there. Because it's so high off the ground, the bridge won't reach.
That's why I just slowed way down. So, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm slow.
Pretty jank corner, don't run into the back of me.
We Gucci?
Yeah, that looks much better, doesn't it, chat? No 3-foot drop in the middle of the track. All right,
we good.
Well, we're on a 3-degree downgrade or 4-degree downgrade, aren't we?
It should be 3. But like I said, they know their track gets uneven and the bridge works, so.
I'm riding the brakes pretty freaking hard.
Yeah, you will. You made it through there. My 5-minute fix, baby.
Better than we were.
5-minute fix. Never a doubt, Spartan.
Oh God.
What? What'd you do now? What'd you do now?
Did you not, like, go to the next section?
Yeah, I did. What do you mean?
You got the exact same thing again right here. Oh God.
You're gonna run into me.
Not gonna lie, that was the most perfect picture picture perfect derailment I've ever seen in my life.
No cars fell off.
Every one of the cars just kind of tipped over and stayed there floating in midair. One of your
God.
cars falls off the track and is just hanging in midair.
That's
Come
you.
up here and I'll show you. This is why I stopped. Because we were going to derail right here. Because of the exact same thing that we just had back there.
Let's see.
You drop like 3 feet in one little tiny section of track. It'll literally ramp the car. You need to stretch this down a little bit. Anytime you have that change of elevation. I mean, we might as well wait and re-rail the cars and then, or reload and then fix it. Again, we're at 12:46. I'm just gonna call it here. We'll do this tomorrow night. We'll come back. We'll fix this. Okay. So, thank you everybody for dropping by the stream. I much appreciate everybody. You guys have straight up been awesome. I thank you guys for supporting this game so much. Me and Peak are enjoying the hell out of it. So.
Yep.
We will be here again. Well, I at least will be here. I can't guarantee that he'll be here tomorrow night, but he might have other things to do. But I will definitely be here tomorrow night, so I'll see you guys then. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. I mean, it's 1:45.
I have to wake up in 4 hours. So, there's that. I gotta chill out and try and get some sleep. Or I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow. Spartan even here? Hello? Don't hear you, young buddy.
Here come the fucking.
I don't hear you,
planes,
but I don't
man.
have time to worry about it. So I gotta go. I gotta go to bed too. I'll see you tomorrow. I see you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I do. Peace out. Oh. Check my DMs in the morning, Twinkie. Oh, yep, it's time for sleep. It's time for sleep. Gotta get up stupid early. Stupid early. Got a big ass day tomorrow, so probably end up taking a nap at some point on the way home, so I'll probably end up playing trains super late. We'll see. Boys, I'm out. I'm going to bed. Thanks for being here. We'll do it again tomorrow. Peace.